I just got word that there's a Dragonzord coming out in 2027. Let's talk about it. I found out earlier today there's a Kickstarter that is made by Playmates Toys releasing the Dragonzord. I'm going to show you the video right now because the video is talking about, have you collected all the Zords? And of course, they give you a teaser that you haven't because you're missing the Dragonzord. And they talk about a little bit of history of Green Ranger, but we all know the Green Ranger history and how the Dragonzord comes out of the water and all that. But anyways, of course, we haven't collected the Dragonzord because it does not exist. We heard that it existed already, but this is a Kickstarter, so they're going to go above and beyond. There's going to be different tiers, and it made me have to stop for a minute and go, what do I do? It's supposed to be started in August. Yeah, so it comes out in August. I don't know what day in August it's supposed to drop the Kickstarter, but we're going to get it dropped in August, and it's going to be released in 2027, so next year. But like I've been telling everybody on this channel, voice your opinion. Tell Playmates what you want. We had that, petition out for a while that we all signed thanks to this guy right here. And it's amazing to actually see that Playmates listens to us. So because of Playmates listening to us, remember this. If you want Squat, Scorpina, King Sphinx, or whatever, voice your opinion. Even if it's on my channel, Playmates, stuff, they will listen. This is a good sign that they care about their customers and what they want. And even if they don't show up in stores, the Dragonzord, they still can do a Kickstarter like this. But even in the video, they said, be the first ones to have the Dragonzord in 2027. So that tells me right there that they're planning on releasing this in the stores or online somewhere because they just want to give us fans the opportunity to get it first. So these tiers, I want to really talk about these tiers for a second because there's no word about them anywhere. So the first tier is just going to be the Dragonzord itself, I'm sure of it. So that's just going to be the Dragonzord, probably going to be like a $30 Dragonzord plus shipping and handling. Or maybe they'll just calculate that all in from the start. I think the second tier is going to be like a Dragonzord with maybe electronics inside of it. Well, that'd be cool. Let's get some of the electronics back into it. And I think the third tier is going to be something like a 6-pack of all the Zords in one. And that's going to be blowing my mind because that's going to make it really hard. Because if they're going to do that, they're going to make even more detail on those Zords than they had in the past. Because I know we got a 5-pack of those Zords that had more detail than the original single releases. But it comes to the point where I have to toss a coin in the air and see, do I want to wait for the Thunder Zords or do I want to wait for the Kickstarter to start to see what the different tiers are? And honestly, I don't need to throw a coin up in the air. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the Thunder Zords on the back burner. They're not going anywhere. Believe me, they're going to be in Target, Walmart, and online on Amazon, other locations soon. So they're not going anywhere. I can always pick those up later. But this Kickstarter, I don't know how much it's going to be. Everything from 30 to maybe even 100, maybe 120. I don't know. Any information. I did write to Playmates to get some more information. I will keep you guys up to date on everything about this Dragonzord. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video behind me. I hope you guys are enjoying the photos that I have of it. This is just mind-blowing to me. I really wish I could have jumped on here at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon when I first saw it. But unfortunately, I was working, and right now I finally got home. It's a little bit past 11 o'clock, probably going to be about 12 o'clock when this video hits. But yeah, guys, we finally got the Dragonzord coming, 2027. You guys voiced your opinion to Playmates. You voiced your opinion here. You probably voiced your opinion all over different forums. And Playmates has finally listened to us fans, us collectors, and they even talk about that in the video for the Dragonzord itself. So guys, I want to say you guys are awesome. Thanks for voicing your opinion all over the internet. Even here, I really appreciate that. All those, we need the Dragonzord, we want the Dragonzord. Thank you. Thank you for everybody that's been following, subscribing, liking. And if you haven't, do that right now. And don't forget to hype this video so it goes all over YouTube. So let everybody know that the Dragonzord is coming in 2027. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on my next video.